And John basically starts crying because there's nobody, as the Bible says, a strong angel proclaimed who is worthy in the earth, in heaven, under the earth, and nobody was worthy to open the book. And you got to understand something. Preacher Mike, I believe John starts crying because John is a visitor in what he's seeing. Nobody else is crying in heaven because they know what's getting ready to happen. And John is crying, and the elder says, "Don't weep, for the Lion of the tribe of Judah, root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the seals thereof." Verse 6, "And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the four beasts, in the midst of the elders stood a lamb, as it had been slain." That's what Jesus did on the cross. "Having 7 horns, 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God sent forth into the earth. And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne." Jesus was able to do that because he conquered it all. Amen. He has conquered everything that Satan ever threw at him. Just like Alan was singing that song, and when Alan was singing that song, I thought about it, the church ain't going down. Think about what the church has had to endure since Jesus died on the cross. Think about what they had to go through since Jesus died on the cross. I mean, thousands upon millions of Christians have died, and the church has been persecuted. And the church, and listen, it ain't over yet. We're going to go through some stuff. Amen. But I'm telling you right now, on the authority of God's Word, the church will not go down. The church will go up. Amen. Jesus Christ is going to call us out of here. We're not going to have to worry about it. And I told those in the Bible Institute, we're getting ready to go into the tribulation period as far as studying the Revelation. I said, don't worry about it, because we ain't going to be here. Amen. Everything that we can do tonight, everything we can come together tonight and praise God for what He's done in our lives and honor God, and we should. We ought to be more vocal than what we really are. We ought to be able to show more praise and more honor and give God more glory than what we really do. It's why? Because Jesus conquered it all. Amen. Thank you, Lord. You think about what this service has meant between now and Sunday, and think about how you backed up on God tonight and you didn't praise Him. And come back Sunday, we'll have church. Amen. Amen. I love you. Thank you for being faithful. Thank you for being there on Wednesday night, on a rainy Wednesday night. I'm just glad God still shows up when it's raining. Amen. I'm glad we can come to church and feel God's presence on a Wednesday night service, even if we ain't got some big name group singing. Amen. Somebody can get a call right before church, or get the call when they walk in the door. Alan didn't know he was singing tonight. God did. God already had all this ordained before you. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to be honest with you. Preacher John, Preacher Mike don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, and I've had a stressful last few hours, I'll put it that way. Most of the time, and these men will tell you, most of the time I got a routine that I go through on Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night. I've got that routine. It kind of gets your mind in order about getting ready for the service. Well, this afternoon, my routine, Preacher Mike, got all whacked up. Got a phone call, had to go to the hospital. So your mind is rushing everywhere. God knew all this was already scooped. God knew Alan was going to sing. And God already had it worked out. I was ready. I'm ready to preach. I got my message. I got a message. I'm ready to preach. I'll probably preach this Sunday morning. I really thought about it today as I was studying. Man, this will be good for Sunday morning. But God already knows. So I'm just telling you, folks, whatever you face and whatever you're going through, God already knows. And He's already got it. So don't stress over it. Don't lose sleep over it. Just trust Him. Amen. I love you. If nobody else says anything on your heart, Brother Barry, if you would dismiss.